and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke. Different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Merrill in for Mitchell. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the court for Memphis. Ja Morant is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Ty Jerome. And it's MP in at the two-guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A three-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Marc, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. MP inside, covered by Strus. MP shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Garland with the ball, guarded by Morant. Pass to Allen. Fader on the way. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
MP against Garland. And here's MP. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Garland for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's MP. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Here's Garland. Last game for him, he had 14. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Garland's got 16 points now.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
It's stolen by Garland. With 1 on the clock. The shot off that time. And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's MP, then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Jerome in at the point. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Outside for Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good. And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Here's Ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. There's a screen. This one for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. All done. The pass to MP. Clark outside. Here's MP. Blocked!
And blocks like this fire balls team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
That shot off the mark. Jerome with some nice D. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, you know, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here? I charge my phone right now. Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. So Tomas Isalos decided to call time out here. He might have seen something and needs to review with us. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action. Up 10. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence.
You can go out there.
Okay, so now, thanks for joining us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. MP's checked in for Memphis. Here's Strus. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Hunter. From downtown, and there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Hunter. Strus has got 6 points. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Strus in the backcourt tandem. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Morant finds MP. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Strus. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's MP. And miss after miss right now. The Cavaliers lead by 15. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Going back a few years, Donovan Mitchell dealt with a lot of trade speculation. He said you don't realize how stressful it was until you're out of it. Now he says it's great to finally have that sense of peace. I love being in Cleveland, but there's more to be done. Back to you guys.
On a mission. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Ball passes to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Grizzlies trail by 16. Outside Morant. Back to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Evan Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Jerome grabs the miss.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
A different look for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Wade in for Evan Mobley. Wells is checked in for Memphis. From deep, Mitchell. The shot, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Ball against MP. Jerome, right side. Picked by Aldama. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Pass to MP. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Ball finds Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. That shot off. And so it's Cleveland, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then it's MP. Then it's Aldama in at the 3.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Here's Clark, and he lays it up and in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's MP. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
And that's Nance Jr.'s go-to move. This guy doesn't mess around when he gets that kind of position.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A different look for Cleveland. Bryant, he's checked in for Nance. Tyson comes in for Wade. And Garland is subbed in for Ball. Then for Memphis, Landale's checked in for Clark. And it's Ja Morant in for Aldama. Here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Mitchell, the pass to Bryant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Garland. One more dime, and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
And we will have a timeout called by Tomas Isalo. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The free throw drops for Morant.
And Morant remains one of the most explosive guards in the league. A fearless competitor who doesn't back down from anyone and has unlimited confidence.
Nance finds Ball. And stolen by Morant. Pass to MP. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Darius Garland.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Jackson, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Merrill outside. Back to Strus. That three's off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Wade. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Hits the trifecta.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. MP inside. Covered by Merrill. Off with the layup. Ball passes to Merrill. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin.